Today we take on Shadow Man, which is kind of what it would be like if you took Ryu Hayabusa and somehow turned him into a completely awesome robot that's probably the best robot master in all of the first three games. I always get this weird inclination. I always want to pronounce it Ryu, like in Street Fighter or Ninja Gaiden. Whenever I see that name, I have this immediate urge to pronounce it Ryu, even though I know that's wrong. Is that just a stupid American thing or what? I have no idea, but what I do have an idea about is that this is the first part of the game where we're actually going to get to fight Proto Man. And as it turns out, Proto Man is kind of wimpy, but we have to fight him before he can move forward. All he does is do that jump thing every now and then. He just shoots as he jumps, so if we slide under him, the only way I can screw this up is to not slide somehow. And I think I'm going to pull that off basically every time. I love that little hop he does when you catch him in mid-jump. He's like, whoa, I need to go away now. But we have proven ourselves more than worthy against Proto Man, and it's quite obvious that we're never going to see him again after that simple little excursion. These things turn off the lights. That's not so bad now because there are no pits in this room. I think those robots that run at you are supposed to resemble grenades somehow. I can kind of see it. I couldn't see it at all when I was a kid. I was like, that is a really ugly turtle, but I do believe those are grenade robots, and they never, ever, no matter what, give you items. I do know that much. I always thought that was kind of neat that there was an enemy that was devoted to never giving you items no matter what. I'm like, talk about standing your ground. That is cool. You are a cool guy, grenade bot. I also like how the screen gets really dark there at that part. You may have almost beaten me there, but I beat you at being awesome. Shit, but your friend is a little more awesome than I am. Oh yes, the respawn in this game is legendary. Okay, I need to stop doing so much haphazard shooting here. This part can get frustrating, because these guys dive down, and if they hit you, Mega Man has enough recoil. I think he has more recoil in this game than in others. And it's not so much a worry in this particular level. But these parachute guys, they can really knock you off a ledge if they tap you. So the best thing to do is just jump forward a little and get them to spawn before moving forward. And speaking of moving forward, I know I'm going to get ambushed by a jumpy guy here. Ha ha ha, I don't think so. Why am I just getting little tiny things? I don't want little tiny weapon energy refills. I want, well, okay, little tiny normal energy refills would be great, but I want like 1-ups. Come on, game. Acquiesce to this very simple request of mine. And not only does the top spin suck, it also has a butt-ugly color scheme. Now, we might end up... It's easy to waste a lot of this weapon's energy, but if you tag it right, then you may end up not even using any of it at all. We will see, I suppose, but results often vary greatly when you're doing this here. See, I'm taking away his energy. Yeah, all you gotta do is jump and then press B while you're in the air and you do this spin. And I have no idea how the damage is supposed to work on that. I don't know how I used over half of it. I know there are times when I somehow use all of it without killing him. I really don't know how the top spin decides how much energy to parcel out, but I just know that it's a stupid weapon. And like I said, we're never ever going to use it ever again. Just like Rush Marine. That has one required use in the entire game. The Rush Marine... cool on paper, but they really should have made more water segments if they were going to make it an item that, you know, takes up a whole space in your inventory. It's neat and all, and Mega Man looks cool when he's piloting it, but, like, whatever, I don't know. We have Shadow Blade now. That means Sparkman is next up, so we'll see y'all next time. Sparkman's up there in case you're illiterate.